the technology spending trends are all in the positive direction. The slight downward revision in 3Q, really down to the US dollar. When global markets change a little bit, the currency change, that affects our US dollar spending. In constant currency, we are still rock solid at about 3.3%. We're on our way to $4 trillion worth of IT spending. The world is investing in digital business.
All right, so if it's just the currency, part of that has to play into what's happening with the trade discussions overall. How much is trade policy, trade tension, and everything else associated with the U.S.'s stance with the rest of the world affecting technology spending, namely by those big corporations around the world?
Not at all. That's the great news. I mean, the tariffs that are in place now and those that are being, considered still have not touched anything that companies directly buy. The products and services of IT that they're interested in are not yet affected by tariffs. So we haven't seen any deflection in the intention or the purchasing patterns that we are tracking.
John, what would you say if I were to ask you what would concern you? What signs would you see that would be perhaps indicative of something that was perhaps a little bit worse? I mean, right now we do know technology spending is still up there. What has to change if that was to go negative?
The world doesn't mind good news, it doesn't mind bad news. What it minds is uncertainty. Right now in Europe, they have the slowest growth in IT spending at about 1.2% because we haven't resolved the Brexit situation yet. So where we see uncertainty coming in, that's when we see a slowdown in IT spending. That's when we see businesses retracting and sitting on money. It's usually temporary, and we get those dollars back within a year. But that's what I'm worried about, is an injection of more uncertainty.